What's up? It's your boy Carcino here. Trying to see if this works again for the fourth time. Yeah, it's a nightmare sometimes. The things you got to go through to get things to work properly. John, can you hear me? Is the audio working correctly? Okay. Finally, they've gotten the audio working. So I guess if the audio is working, I can't get notifications. And if I do get notifications, the audio don't work. So it's a trade-off. The amount of sabotage that goes on is amazing. Totally amazing. But anyway, we fight through it and keep things moving. Now, the Los Angeles Lakers have made a living out of just being, in general, one of the teams in the NBA that they glue to. They put all their promotion behind. Everything that they have in their resources go to the Los Angeles Lakers. The most televised games, everything. They want to build their whole core around them and always them. Well, let's look at this scenario, people, and let's move on it from where it stands. The Los Angeles Lakers have always been an overrated team. They've always been a team that never has been as good as what they've been on paper. Even with all the exceptional talent there, they don't play a very good game of basketball. Last night, I knew they would win, even without LeBron, AD, or anybody else playing against the Sacramento Kings. So, but we look at the statistics. The team is 500 without LeBron, Anthony Davis, and their boy Drummond. So I'm saying this to say only one thing, right? Why is this the case? Why is this happening? What's up, Strictly? I see you. That's what I'm saying. You guys are not getting notifications. In the comment section of the video, leave a message saying I'm not getting you in my recommendeds or whatever, so I can know, so I'll send it to them as well as you guys checking in with them. We're trying to do the StreamYard, but it's been so many complications with StreamYard and YouTube right now. As far as my account, my PC, they're like not trying to link it up because they're trying to sabotage the StreamYard. So it's a lot going on. Yeah, I know. I'm very frustrated with what's going on, man. So Thanks, Andrew. I'm glad that you see what's going on here. And this is why my videos have not been in the greater numbers, because they always keep trying to sabotage me with some crap. They did it yesterday. They did it today. Nah, everybody say that. Alan, nothing you can do, man. You can't check us on no LeBron, man. Ain't nothing you can do. You see the Lakers are winning without him. They 500 without him. So if they 500 without LeBron and AD and Drummond, they already 500. They're going to downplay anything that's in Brooklyn. Brooklyn could have had Drummond, then you would have seen a whole different story then. They would have downplayed Drummond to the core. Soon as he went with them. But see, this is the narrative. These are not the Lakers. These are the LeBrons, Foxo. This isn't the Lakers. This is the LeBrons. Okay, the league has put everything, all the resources into him, so they have to move forward with the nonsense that he's providing to the general public, so. Well, you gotta look at it for what it is. You're dealing with a situation that is beyond a lot of people's comprehension. You're dealing with a situation in which most people are not privy to be in concert with, actually. So everybody wants to see the Brooklyn Nets and the Lakers play. I'm one person that could care less either way. I just don't want to see the Lakers there. That's what I know I don't want. I don't want to see the Los Angeles Lakers nowhere near the finals. I think they're not the best team in the West. I don't think they're the second best team in the West. I don't see them as a very good basketball team. I see them as a team that's basically 2, maybe 3 games over 500. They don't put any fear in me. I mean, they play a very primitive game of just pick and roll basketball. They just have the league and everybody supporting them. That's the only reason why they're there. No, we removed the video the first time around because the audio was out. So they wouldn't let anything change. So we had to reset the entire video because people couldn't hear when the notifications came in. Now, how crazy is that? Right? Well, people got to decide what it is that they need or what they want. It's all of these different things transpiring. Well, Marc Gasol isn't happy. He doesn't like the way the Lakers have been using him. But I'm like, you've seen the way LeBron James has played basketball his entire career. What surprises you? That's what I'm trying to figure out. What about this surprises you? LeBron James has played the same way his entire life. Well, the teams are starting to notice that there's a major problem, there's a major disconnect out there. And the major disconnect is that LeBron James is still playing basketball. 305. If you one of the idiots that would be watching that Space Jam trailer, I could care less. I will not be watching that movie. Oh, I would never watch that movie. Hit the like button for that. I'm not watching that movie. So, how good are the Los Angeles Lakers if they can win without LeBron, AD, and Drummond? Well, I won money last night because I bet the Lakers would cover against the Sacramento Kings because they can beat the Sacramento Kings. This is where they would need the help against the good teams. That Larry Fitzgerald want to play with Brady so he can get a ring before he retires. That would be cool. That could cap off his great career. Brady would get him a ring. I will not be one of the stupid people to sit there and watch LeBron James try to remake Michael Jordan's movie and screw it all up. So I got some major plans going on tomorrow, so I might not have the time to do all those things. I always try to be a beacon of hope for people or give them the truth to the point where they could understand it. So that's actually it. No. I might be doing a stream yard when that thing premieres about the actual real game. I thought I watched Space Jam 2 the other day when the Monstars from Atlanta Broke his ankle. Yeah, I like that movie. That was a good version of it. He get those rings? What rings? He got three that other people gave him, and one last year that's not even an NBA championship. He got a pandemic championship. Cameron with the 50 Cent beard is gonna be on Drink Champs. Skull Island was better than Godzilla versus Kong. If you like characters of people, yeah, but not quite for me. There's no Godzilla in it. I was not enthused to watch Kong fight those other monsters. I love watching Samuel Jackson go up against King Kong. He was insane. But see, that was more character based, driven around the actual humans more than Kong. I can care less about the interactions when King Kong and Godzilla face off. I can. It's like watching the old version. I didn't care what those Japanese people were doing in that movie. I thought all of it could have been flushed down the toilet. Like putting the girl in 11, but you got to have screen time and you got to have them to pace the movie along. Or you just have one big CGI show of nobody talking, just. So you would call LeBron James' victory against the Miami Heat an NBA championship? So you're saying if Miami would have won that finals, that would have been a real championship for Miami Heat? Nobody'd be sitting there saying the Miami Heat, well, they kind of won a bubble championship. He was all right in his spots. Some of his jokes landed to me, but I thought he did the best out of all of them as being a character that was bridging the, even though he was there to be, comic relief. Here's the character that wasn't needed. The person that was riding with Millie Bobby Brown, that other big guy that is threw in there. He had no place being in the movie. But we'll get to that when I do the spoiler review. It was the NBA Finals. No, it wasn't, Kev Smith. How is it the NBA Finals when it starts four months after the last game was played? That's a whole nother. That's a little mini tournament that's thrown together with out of shape players. I know you want to give LeBron credit, but come on, man. Well, Sean Bance, if you're subscribed and you hit the notification bell and you're not getting my notifications, please leave a comment in the comment section, not the live chat, the comment section. Yeah, somebody had to win. No, it was set up for somebody to win. Yeah, we know that. Do the Lakers really need LeBron to win? I don't think they do. The league need LeBron out there, so they got to pace the Lakers along. Will I go live for the rap battle tonight? Maybe. I'm just glad you guys can hear me now because before they wouldn't let you be able to hear my voice. Oh yeah, I got the NBA YoungBoy video. I don't think you guys got a notification for that either. So just check the timeline, and we'll see what happens next. It's crazy, man. So I'm gonna just get out of here. But yeah, Marc Gasol's upset, man. He's hot. He thinks the way the Lakers been using him and the way he's been inserted in the lineup, it's not really effective to his style of play. Sorry about that.